a beautiful, lush garden outside in the cold in Cape Town. Well, it is beautiful out here, and it makes me think, if you want to grow anything from seeds, it's so rewarding if you follow the right guidelines.
It is. I've actually had this dream of growing my own avocado tree, but once I found out that they take 7 years to yield the first fruit, I was like, I don't have the patience for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
There is a guy with a lot of patience, especially when it comes to gardening. His name is Getz, and it shows us exactly how to do it from little seeds.
All right, let's take a look then.
Time for our Express gardening tip this morning with Getz from Urban Harvest. Now, most often if you go to the nursery, you buy yourself a seedling to take home and plant. But if you are keen to grow your own little plant from seed, Ben is going to show you exactly what you need to do. Ben, nice to see you again.
Great to see you too, yeah.
Now, of course, you can't go about planting your seeds unless you have the right tools.
First thing you need, of course, is your container. So there's a variety of different containers you could use. You've got your 6-pack. You could use an old tin, any recycled container, or you could use a proper seedling tray, which is specifically designed for this purpose.
And what type of soil would you use to plant the seeds in?
So we call it a potting soil or a seedling mix. Essentially, it's a really lovely mix of vermiculite and earthworm castings. And vermiculite's a nice way of keeping the soil aerated, helping with drainage, and also moisture retention. So there you've got your container, your seedling mix. Then, of course, you need your seeds. You can get a variety of seeds either from a nursery or online, or save them from your own plants at home, which is of course the best. I've got an example here of 3 different kinds of seeds which are seasonally relevant. We've got brown onion seeds, cabbage seeds, and spinach seeds. Those are 3 of many crops that you can plant at this time of the year.
So why is it so necessary to actually label what you planted?
You need to label because you think you'll remember, but if you've got a whole tray full of a variety of seeds, within a few days you won't remember what you planted where. So you could make your own label from a plastic container, just an offcut, and then using a permanent marker. For example, here we're going to plant onion, so we'll just pop that in there, and then of course it's time to plant your seeds. It's pretty straightforward. You take your seed, and of course some of them are very small, some of them are bigger. The smaller ones you've got to be more careful about, and you just place them in the middle of your container. Press it down lightly, so you need to just make sure that it's compressed into the soil slightly, and then we'll top it up with a fresh seedling mix. And that's really it.
Easy as that.
Watering is really important, so it is a regular thing. Because the seed is so small, it's better to water a small amount more regularly. So twice or even 3 times a day, a small little watering, just to make sure that the soil's consistently damp. That's it.
Perfect. Ben, thanks a lot. And now you know exactly what you need to do if you want to plant from seeds.